Live, it's Diamond, Keto Diamond at that. For those of you who don't know me who's just tuning in, I've used keto to lose 153 pounds so far. Thought I would go live and just chitter chatter away and see if anybody's got anything to say, talk about accountability. Maybe people need a little accountability or something. I know for a fact I need some because y'all know what's up. Bobby, sorry, can't see. Wait a minute. I lost my glasses. I got them somewhere, I swear. Yeah, got them. Hey, Ashley. So as y'all know, your girl had an epic cheat yesterday. I haven't read any of the comments from yesterday, or from today rather. So I thought maybe I'd even read some live. Oh, not if I change my account settings. I'm scared to read. Every time I do like cheating and I have to go on and tell people what I did, I'm scared to read the comments. Usually they're sweet, kind, and loving, but once in a while, people are sending me things. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Where's everybody from? I see 10 people in here, 1 like, 11 people in here, 1 like. Y'all hit that like button. And ignore the fact that my thumb does not go up. It's actually hard for me to hold my thumb like that. That's right, Ashley. Just make your next meal keto. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Stacy. What's up, Georgia? I'm going to call you Kim. Uh-oh, I think I woke up the baby. If she starts crying, it's not my fault. Hey, Vicky. Virginia. Rolling Green, Kentucky. I bet it is pretty there. We got some Rolling Greens here, too. I love it. Oklahoma. Sorry to say Alabama. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll just tell her I'm live on YouTube. She can come over here. Chili. I'm texting Chili. Hey, Judith. Wisconsin. Nice to be able to talk to people from all over. It's something you never would have imagined. Well, when I was younger, I never would have imagined. I imagine anybody growing up in this day and age completely used to it. But the fact that you be able to talk to people from all over the country in one setting is just wild. Billy, Pennsylvania. Y'all ignore me. My nose is just. I just kind of up and decide to go live. I'd love to announce it and like so that way everybody can come in, but I never think about it. Costa Rica. All right. It's nice to meet you, Patty. Glad to have you here, honey. Buffalo. There's Shelly. Wait, who else is texting me? Didn't see that one. Rhonda, you're the same Rhonda I'm texting, right? That's good. Hey, Juanita. Good to see you, darling. Georgia. All right. Well, Judith, I'm glad you came in here. California. Well, I try to teach everybody everything I know, but I don't know everything there is to know. So always do your research because I'm not always right either. I mean, I'm usually right. I say I'm right, but I'm not always right. That's probably a little bright. That a little better? That looks worse. That's probably a little better. Is anybody else struggling right now? I'm not really struggling, but yesterday I fell flat on my face. I know most of y'all are watching, or y'all watched this morning's video, but I totally fell right on my head. Shelly, I don't think you should feel guilty about eating that Lily's chocolate bar, but pay attention to the scale tomorrow. If it goes up, Lily's might not be for you. I have never gotten lucky with Lily's. I can lose water weight on it. I cannot lose fat weight on it. It just stalls me out. So, I mean, not everybody's made the same. There's some people could have things that I can't even consider touching. Sorry. Yeah, I've got a big old zit to come up. Y'all can't really see it on this, but it's huge and it's right there and it just won't get a head on it so I can pop it. It's driving me crazy. So if I keep playing my face, that's why. Glad to see so many of y'all coming in here tonight. You know, I went live the other night and I was a little offended nobody came in here. And like an hour later, I was sulking and a little depressed. And I realized I forgot to make the daggone thing public so nobody even could see it. Honey, give me a name I can use for you. Bambuska. Well, that might be your real name. If it is, I'm sorry. Babuska. Look, the thing with stuff like that, it's a mind game. It's a carb cravings game. It's your body fighting against you, saying, "Okay, we need carbs in here. Give them to us now," and you're giving in. You don't have to. Now, I'm not a perfect person by all means, and it's hard for me to sit here to tell you today of all days, not to do that since yesterday was an epic cheat. But it's a mind game. That's one of those things you have to tell your mind. Look, we're gonna make it through a day. Then we're gonna make it through two. Then we're gonna make it through this week, and then we're gonna make it through 3 months. And once you do that, once your body gets fully used to it, used to not having any carbs, you will fall into ketosis within 1 to 3 weeks. And within 3 months, 2 to 3 months, you'll be fully fat adapted, which means your body will be completely used to it. The carb cravings will be very low unless you cheat and kick yourself. But the cravings will become pretty much non existent. You just have to get through at least that first week, the first, month or two. After that, you really don't think about it anymore. Yeah, Rhonda, I mean, I applaud you for starting the exercise program. That's wonderful. We were going to the gym before this COVID stuff happened, but yeah, the zero net carb bread, that's also a good idea. There are many ways to modify a regular diet into a ketogenic diet without noticing it too much. Now, the zero net carb bread is similar. They have a wheat version and they have a multi seed version. I prefer the multi seed version, but you will have to spit out what looks like, I guess, sunflower seeds on occasion because they don't get them all chopped up in there sometimes. But that's kind of odd when you're eating bread, but nevertheless. Yeah, Juanita, I tell you what, that binging the carbs, oh, the fluid retention is filthy. It is terrible. It makes you feel horrible. Your feet hurt. They're hot. They're sweaty. Try to get off of it, girl, because it's rough. Hey, Shannon, Knoxville, Tennessee in the house. The smell of fresh baked bread. What? Give her some ideas, because there's probably ways to put that in the house without cooking bread. Um, if that's what you mean. Um, some smells catch me. They do. A good hot pizza coming into the house. Oh my God, that smells heavenly, and it's hard to say no, but you just kind of have to put it to yourself. Look, we don't need that. It's a mind game. Hey, Andrea. Yeah, food allergies, man. I think a lot of what plagues me is food allergies, and I didn't even really realize it. Yay. Um, a lot of what, because when I took the Benadryl last night and I took the belly pills, that I took two Pepto and a Benadryl, and almost all of my symptoms from what I've ate went away, and they were all gone by this morning. It's very rare. The bloating, the swelling went away. My sinuses kind of came back to normal. So I think I'm more plagued with food allergies than I might even realize. And I know that little half a glass of milk did not do me any favors whatsoever. Yeah, the seeded is good. Fathead bread, yeah, I hear a lot about that. I've yet to try that. I think it's because I believe I have to make that and I'm lazy. Yeah, pizza. I'm telling you, pizza. The fresh smelled pizza is just something else, man. Lori B says, make your next mojito. That's in today's comment. Some of them are a little long. uh, Keto Cravings with Nikki in today's comments said, girl, you missed a donut and fell knee deep into a birthday cake. It's okay. Just get back to it. Birthday cake is hard to resist. Sending you love. Nobody should be mad. You're a human. We all slip. Oh, yes, we do. Thank you for the love. I want y'all to know I read every single comment. And if I only heart it, it's because there's something madhouse stuff going on around here 24/7. And I'm up and down, up and down, up and down. So I'll throw a heart on it. I read it and I go to the next. But I see them and I love them and I appreciate each and every one of them. Shelly, 2 weeks on strict keto and the sweet cravings will slow way down. And when you eat it, it will change the taste for them. Yes, that is true. Birthday cake no longer has the same taste. I mean, yeah, it was good, and I dived knee deep in, but it no longer has the same taste. The chili cheese tots that I had yesterday, I didn't even like them. Now I will admit that the tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches that I had yesterday, they brought back memories of childhood and nostalgia. And my dad used to make that all the time when I was a kid. And gravy, oh my God, great! He makes the best homemade mountain gravy. So yeah, those things they get me. It wasn't. Oh, okay. The flathead pizza bread wasn't hard. It made pizza and garlic bread. It's gonna kill me. Andrea, I believe that. She said her allergist said that a lot of people have food allergies but don't realize it until they change their diet. And I 100% believe that. I mean, especially after taking the Benadryl and getting better. Everybody around you is gobbling pizza with girl. You ain't got to tell me. I live in a house full of people that are sometimes keto, sometimes not. Um, I'm always making my grandson like the fresh made pizzas, and Zach, to his credit, actually really really loves keto food. He does. He will ask for it. But when he goes to his grandma's house, his other grandma, she gives him whatever. So I can make him a keto pizza, but there is always the smell of something in this house that I ought not be having. So trust me, I understand. And generally, I do quite well with it, but not always. Hey, boss lady Denise. Dr. Burr's cauliflower pizza recipe is bomb. You know what? I have not tried a cauliflower recipe yet that I like. I'm hoping. I keep trying, but so far, mm-mm. But I mean, everybody has different taste buds. Yeah, Rhonda, that's true. We do. It's hard not to associate foods with pleasant memories. Every time the temperature starts to change, I start craving chicken nuggets and French fries. Because as a little girl, we would sit out and watch like the what do you call it? They're not fairs. They're where people go marching down the street. I forget words sometimes. Y'all have to overlook me. Um, what are they called? All right, somebody tell me what that is when people march down the street at Christmas time and all that. Every time I think I know parades. There you go. Every time I think the word fair is in my head, and I know it's not right. But as a kid, my dad and mom would take me to watch fairs, parades, and we would always take like a McDonald's kids meal with chicken nuggets and French fries and barbecue sauce. So when it starts to get cold, my brain goes, "I want chicken nuggets, French fries, and barbecue sauce." Yes, definitely, Tammy Posey. Tammy, we'll just call you Tammy. Y'all hit that like button. It makes me happy, makes me feel good. And I hear it helps the channel grow. Princess Ninja and Keto is in the house, y'all. Y'all say hello. Make sure you visit her channel. Some of these lovely ladies do have channels of their own. And by the way, her name is Melanie Hine. I talk about her quite a bit. Y'all hear if I say Melanie, I'm talking about her or Mel. In my head, I call her Mel, but wonder what that green is beside your name, Juanita. I can't like cycle over, hover over it. Let's see. Do you know what it means? Is that a membership pass? Are you a member? Because if you are, you're the only one. They didn't tell me I had a member. Has everyone tried Quest bars and the waffle maker? No, not yet. I can't have Quest products, but some people can. You know, Juanita, I did not even know I had a member. They didn't tell me anything. I need to check. I don't even know where I go to check. I would have thought I'd have got an email or a notification that somebody applied for membership. Now I feel bad, but I will make sure you get content as a member because now I know I have members. So I guess I'll do the Patreon and the members thing. It's not really that big of a deal. It's not that difficult. So on the videos, normal daily videos, there's a little join button. If you join that, you become a member. And all it does is if I have members, I can upload extra content for them or early release content so that they can see extra content. You know, I can give them benefits to certain things. Now, like I was telling everybody, my daily keto videos, those are sacred to me. They go on YouTube every single day, just like always. Yeah, I thought so, Melanie. A lot of people, I don't think people can have Quest products very well. Welcome to Ruby. Oh, okay. So Melanie just joined and Shelly just joined the membership thing. So we have, oh my. Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks. Wow. Yeah, y'all don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. That's pretty awesome. I would have thought they'd have sent me an email that people have joined something like that. So if you hear they're crackling, hey Marie, I just opened something I'm gonna try on camera. I wasn't really going to, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It's one of the Good Fats things. They sent me a pack of these. I'm doing a whole a review on them in one video, but this is dark chocolatey and sea salt almond. Uh-oh, grandbaby is awake and she is mad. I might have got notifications. Hold on, let's see. I'll check my phone because I can't use my laptop to do it while I'm live. I don't think anyway. Let's see. Email. No, I did not get any email notifications yet. That's crazy. I'm going to check and see. Thank you, Rhonda, honey. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend too. Sorry you have to run. I'm just sitting there running my mouth. Wow, this stuff is hard. Now, these Good Fats bars, most of them do have 1 gram of sugar in them. But my body can tolerate a gram of sugar a lot more than it can tolerate something like sucralose. I don't know how everybody else is, but okay, Mel. I'm glad you're uploading. I try to catch every one of your videos, but I'm up and down during the video playing. I'm listening, but I'm not always sitting to comment. Y'all hear baby girl back there? Yeah, some of the Lily's products I've noticed are really salty. This right here is nutty and salty. There is a small chocolate taste to it, but some of these are extremely good. Keto Cravings with Nikki. Hey, baby. I read a comment from you just a minute ago from today's video. But I really appreciate what you said. Like I said, I'm doing a whole review on these Good Fats. Some of them are freaking phenomenal. I've tried one of them. It was god awful, but this one's good. Yes, please hit the thumbs up button. I really, really want to make my channel grow and everything, but it's really hard. I'm telling you guys, YouTube is a labor of love. I mean, you really have to just love doing it. And I know Melanie can attest for that too. It's difficult. I'm live.
You're live?
Yeah, I'm live. Destiny just got home from work. Too. I'm glad you're alive too. That means the car is safe. She is a little freaky. It's fine. Somebody saw Mama.
Mama, that's me, baby. I come for you.
Sorry. How's everybody's keto going?
Hi, Daddy, you do it.
1,000 videos. That is amazing. I think the last time I saw, it said 1,500. But I don't know how many I have now. It's been a little while since I looked.
Say hi, baby. Say hi, Chunky Dang.
Hey, Debbie, it's okay. Do your laundry, girl. Half time I'm doing laundry, too.
She giggled.
She's a beautiful girl. See, I was looking forward to Mommy getting home, and then I saw her come in the door.
Yeah, hi. I'm 7 months old now.
Mm-hmm. That is a big baby. She said, I'm getting sugars. I ain't gonna lie, this bar is a little hard to eat. Too many nuts glued together with chocolate. It's got a good taste to it, though. No performance nut butter, but still got a good taste to it. Ow. I've been meaning to tell you guys for a while. I'm pretty sure I've got a ripped muscle in my stomach.
Sexy.
Yeah, it hurts like hell, too. Every time I cough or anything, that one spot hurts.
Da, 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 da. No, I'm Mama.
That's weird how that works. Apparently, I'm being joined. I have members to my YouTube channel and did not even know it. I didn't know it until the little green thing came up on beside their name.
Can't.
How's everybody doing tonight? Or what's everybody doing tonight? I know Debbie's doing laundry.
Can I pick my bone?
No,
No, why not?
please don't. Okay, in a very sweet, loving fashion.
Okay, in a very sweet, loving fashion.
I'm gonna let her talk.
Hello, I am Destiny. As you may know, Athena is my kid. I claim Zach is my kid. I love them. So, I watch Joni's videos too, which means I read her comments about the kids and stuff. So, my feelings have got hurt. I'm a baby. Hello, me.
She is a little easy to offend. I'm not.
I'm not easy to offend. It's just things that people don't understand, and they continuously talk about it over and over, who have been told that it's not how they're seeing it on a daily basis, but they just keep saying it like it's a super big problem. When I'm home, I constantly have Athena. Joni maybe watches her for a max of maybe 2 hours a day. Like maybe what, 3 days a week, maybe 4 when Brian's not home. And you guys are making it seem
Well, it's
like
not
she's
all
raising
of you
it.
guys.
It's not all of you, no. But it hurts my feelings that some of you have it drilled into your mind that Joni's raising Athena, and it sucks. And me and Brian, I get paid on what is it, Thursday? We've already talked about it, and we understand that she does watch the babies. I mean, Joni and Zach have a cute relationship. I mean, they're pretty much a dynamic duo, and it's super cute. But they do everything together almost. So, I mean, there's not really much stopping that. He just loves his mama and wants her attention all the time.
24/7.
But I mean, we are here with the kids. We're not just not here and making her watch them.
Since she's gotten a little upset about it, I have tried to start in my videos saying, okay, Destiny just went to work. Her dad's on the way home.
Yeah, because
trying to
I
make
feel
sure
like
people
some
know.
of you just like think that she's constantly has them all the time, and it's just not like that.
See my life?
And me and Brian, since I get paid so much where I work at, we like this month on the 11th, we're gonna start giving Joni like 100 or 150 every 2 weeks whenever I get paid, because we understand that it is her time, and during that time she might have them, she might take them out, and that requires gas, and she might feed Zach, and I know that requires gas and money. So I mean, we got it under control, and we pay our bills monthly, and that helps. So
I think she just wants to make it clear that people know that. I do have Zach quite a bit, but he's at school a lot too.
Yeah.
And then I have Athena, a couple hours a day here and there. And once in a while I have Anthony for a little bit here and there. Don't be too loud. I'm live, okay? And if you want to use the washer, you have to put the stuff into the dryer. Sorry. No, I think she just mainly wants to make sure people know she is being mom. So.
Yeah, because when I read some comments from people, it's like who are saying that like we don't help out, that we need to start. We pay our monthly bills. I mean, Joni doesn't have to buy clothes for the kids. I mean, she doesn't have to buy groceries or anything because me and Brian take care of everything for Zach and Athena that they need. And I mean, if Joni wasn't our babysitter, it would be someone else.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly. My grandbabies, I'm watching.
I mean, if my dad could, I would split up the time between my.
I'm sorry,
dad
Melanie.
and
Have a good day, baby. She's gotta go. She's gotta upload videos and stuff. Oh. Well, anyway, yeah,
it's just not what you guys think, And
well, it's hard to put all of that out there in a 15-minute video every day.
Yeah.
Plus, it's hard to explain stuff. Like a lot of times, I'm sure y'all get bored when I do a video and I explain, like, if I come on and say, okay, well, I have high blood pressure, and I explain, but it's a 12-year problem. It's not a new issue. And I do that because everybody watching might be brand new. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people watching are brand new, and I don't want them to think that I have high blood pressure because I do keto.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to explain everything in a daily video and make everything clear. Thank you, Hoot Owl Holler.
Hoot Owl.
I need to find out her name.
Owl.
Ain't it a cute name?
I love that.
To buy a Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, girl.
That'll buy her about 14 of them.
It will. Well, they're $1.25, so it'll buy me about 12 of them, but that's all right. I'll take 12. I need to go back up and read comments. I'm so sorry.
Ow. But yeah, we know that Joni takes time out of her day to watch Zach and Athena when me and Brian can't because we're working, and we know we need to pay her, and we're gonna start. So, oh, by the way, Thursday, look forward to money.
Woohoo! Sounds great to me.
Love money.
I love money. I don't have none, but I love it. Oh, thank you.
Oh, cool. That's mine.
Are we sure?
Yes. There should be another one floating around in there too.
Right.
Well, I know it's my stuff.
She told me to look forward to money. I thought I was going to get some. Oh, shit. It's wet. I'll have to let it dry out, and then I'll buy Zach an ice cream with it or something. Cooking breakfast for dinner. You know what, Nikki? That sounds good. I need to go back up because I missed some. Yeah, it's hard to believe she's already 7 months old, ain't it?
She's getting so big.
No, I think I saw that. Nikki, just in case I didn't see that, I'm pretty sure I saw that. Thank you so much.
And she eats my hairs.
Doing laundry. Okay. Yeah.
Oh! Sorry, she pulled it.
That Simple Girl seasoning that Melly sent me is really, really good. We love that, and I've got to order some more of it.
You keep pulling my hair. It's not funny.
Cooking dinner for breakfast. I read that. I purchased a batch of my own.
She loves to bounce.
What I missed. She does. Love the kids. Thank you. You might see that. This is why I don't go live very often, because I do have a house full. You never know what you might see, like a man walk by in boxer shorts. You never know what you might hear. So yeah. Marie has her grandbabies for a long weekend. Took them to the park yesterday. Our parks are just now starting to open up. They've had like the yellow tape around every park forever. And Andrea, I agree. I need to see a doctor about my stomach because it really hurts. It's like I've ripped it pretty good.
She's like, you look like my dad, but like with a shaved head.
Say you can't babysit your own grandchildren. It's your pleasure to spend time with them. It is. I love to spend time with my grandbabies. They are the most awesome thing in the world, Kim. Well, you know what, Money? When you put your business all over the internet, you can't really bitch when people comment on it. The only thing is to make it clear, but it's like I said, it's hard to make it clear in every video, and if they miss that video, they might not know what's really going on. I tell you what, these are the best things ever, and the most adorable. Yes, grandma's girl. This one's hair keeps getting in her eyeballs. She's
I know
growing so fast.
it's getting so long, and she only has this one tuft of hair in the middle that's really long, like her little bangs. But her hair's so thin that little clippies don't keep it back. And I don't want to cut it because she's so small, and I want it to get long. It's just she just can't keep it out of her little eyeballs.
Okay. Okay. On the Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper comment.
She looks like Brian.
No, Debbie, you haven't said anything to offend anybody. I don't. There's just random comments here and there.
But I have noticed that it revolves around the same people, and it's just like, how is it?
They don't really offend me because I know that a lot of people just don't know, or I haven't like explained it to everybody. So I don't really get offended either. You know what? I'm not an easy offended person anyway. You can walk up and call me any name in the book, and I don't give a damn.
It just irritated me because it's like people don't think that I'm raising my kid. That's the only reason it bothered me, you know, or like that I don't pay my bills every month, and it's just I go to work every day.
Thank you, Shelly, for the 10, baby.
I come home to my little darling.
Vicki, I get Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper at Walmart and Food Line, and not only one of our Walmarts have it down here. Well, one of the ones I go to, there's two. I frequent one, and they have it most of the time.
You frequent one? Is that what you said?
No, I frequent one.
Oh!
How do you frequent a Walmart?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
She loves to bounce. She will do this for the longest time and just not stop.
I ended up in an emergency.
Oh, she's sleepy.
Andre, don't scare me like that. I do have a hernia behind my belly button. I think they call it an umbilical hernia.
Get it, diaper change.
I've had it for years though, and the doctor, all she says is, if it's not red and it's not hurting, don't worry about it. You can still push it in. That one is doing well. This other rip, it feels completely different. I don't know what it is, but if I cough, it feels like I'm split open, and it's right over where the stomach is. I don't even know. I think I'm caught up on. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I got hijacked a little bit. Diet squirt. Diet squirt. I've seen that before. I just don't know what it is. It's like a Sprite, isn't it? You know, there's nothing wrong with drinking water in this whole wide world if you can do it. I can't. Water has to be ice cold for me to drink it. Otherwise, I get so nauseous. It's literally like drinking slobber if the water isn't ice cold. So I don't know. I just can't touch even the and I've heard other people say the opposite. Sarah? What's her channel name? I just call her Sarah, but I know that's not her channel name. Pearls of Wisdom says she likes her water warm. And I'm like, can't touch it. No, thank you, no sir. So I don't drink water very much because water tends to warm up pretty quickly, sitting beside you or whatever. Diet Dr. Pepper or Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, it doesn't bother me if it's hot or cold. I don't care, but we have well water, so that's where I'm blessed. If we had city water, I'd never, ever, ever drink that, ever. And I know that a lot of people think it's like a conspiracy or whatever, but fluoride is dangerous and it's bad for you. It's not. It does not belong in the human body. It's a toxin. It's a neurotoxin at that. It's not something you should be drinking ever. Well, I tell you what, Andrea, we're going to have to get up with this fella and beat up on somebody because they can't be limiting my Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. We'll fight. Hey, Cheryl. Woo! I'd like to be a little Southern ray of positivity. I'm a little crazy most time, but I try to be happy. Diet Squirt is a grapefruit soda. Well, grapefruit and soda, those two words don't go together. If they get rid of the Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, I'm gonna have to hunt down the makers, and we're gonna have to have a talk. And then they're gonna sponsor me for real because I'm gonna put my foot in their backside. Yeah, I haven't seen it on all sodas. I've seen it some here and there, but like the Dr. Pepper is the only one I really pay attention to. But I have noticed that some of the places in Walmart are emptier than usual. I have been doing YouTube for 3 years. Well, 3 solid years. I had the channel for like 10 years, I think, just because I made one, but I never used it. Then I started doing like some little unboxings and reviews. It wasn't until I found keto and then I saw that it was going to work 1 month into keto that I was like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm really going to share it, you know? So I've been 3 years keto and 3 years hardcore YouTuber. You know, I have heard that it was an aluminum shortage, but what the hell's that got to do with my cans of, with my 2 liters? So I don't know what that is. Do you have Brookshire Brothers grocery stores in North Carolina? I've never seen one. I've never even heard of that. So I would say no. But there are things all across, I'll come across and be like, what's that? Yeah, I think being comfortable on YouTube has more to do with the people who support you and follow you. If you're getting like really hateful comments all the time, I imagine it would be very difficult to be very open and goofy. But I'm so blessed to have you guys. And apparently, y'all, let me get this right. Boss Lady Denise has a channel. Y'all need to go look, check her out because I assume you're a keto YouTuber. And give y'all somebody new to watch. Just don't forget to come back and see me. Splenda instead of Nutrasweet. Now, ain't Splenda sucralose? Because I can't drink that. So, no, you're welcome, honey. Anytime. I know I went over on a channel. The channel is called Shoot the Shit. And I went over there and the lady was doing they just sit on their front porch and talk and run their mouth. And I just popped in there and turns out she was doing keto and she shouted me out. And I think like 500 of y'all came from her channel from that night. So, if I can return the favor, absolutely. Mm-mm. Oh, Marie, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that very, very much. Thanks for your daily videos. I really look forward to them. I really appreciate that. Oh my God. Yeah, see, if I coughed on my daily videos, I would remember to have told y'all about that rip in my stomach. But otherwise, it doesn't bother me unless I'm coughing or something. But whew, it literally feels like about that long, right over the top of where my stomach is just split. And I don't know what that's about, but it hurts. It's not red, hot, or discolored or anything. So I imagine maybe it just pulled muscle or something. But woof. So, you know what? Let's read a couple comments from yesterday's video, from today's video. I always say yesterday's, but I already put it up today. So I don't even think I've gotten to all the comments from yesterday either. Somebody cheated with some Cheetos. This youngin's screen name always gets me. It's Small Bitchy Banana. I was super surprised. I cheated with some Cheetos, fruit and apple juice. So can you imagine how floored I was when I weighed in and even lost 2 pounds? That's only happened to me like once, and it was amazing. But it don't happen often. Trust me. Every time I cheat, I go up 2, 3, 4 pounds. But once in a while, I'll get by with it. And I think it's just because I was in a cycle down anyway. Let's see. All right, so this is from Random. It says, when hog heaven turns into hog hell, very surprised you didn't tap 164, 165 from what you described. Back to it, you can do it. Poet didn't know it. Wow. You know what? I imagine that the scrap business has really took a hell of a hit because when you think about it, everybody's stuck in home in the house. Only essential businesses are open. I'm not sure is our scrap yards considered essential? I haven't heard. I haven't been by one or anything. Um, but that could be a problem. And if you're supposed to be stuck at home all the time, it's a little hard to go out looking for aluminum and hunting cans. And a lot of people get their cans and stuff or their aluminum and stuff from like bars that throw out their beer cans. So I imagine that would be a difficult feat. Somebody texted me. Oh, I see. But I don't know. I don't understand. How many of you were considered essential workers, and how many of you were considered or were let go, or not let go, but unemployed during COVID? I have been curious about that because nobody here was pretty much affected by it as far as work goes. Everybody here still had an essential job, so they had to go to work. We did take a hit as far as hubby not getting as many hours because he builds garage doors. So home building things were considered essential, but a lot of people weren't building homes at the time. They were stuck at home. Yeah, dental assistants would. Yeah. Yeah, our Goodwill for a long time, what they would do with donations, they had big boxes outside. They would put them in like a large shipping crate kind of deal or a transfer truck back in and leave everything sitting for a little while. I don't know how long, I guess till it killed the bacteria, the viruses, or whatever in it. Oh, no problem, Jolie. Jolie. Is it Jolie? Yeah, it would be Jolie, not Jolene, I think. Yeah, I've thought about the hernia operation to get it fixed, but at the same time, it looks pretty rough. I looked up the recovery, and I was watching a man go through recovery of it. I was like, I don't got time to be out of commission like that. I'm a grandma. First thing my grandyoungs are gonna do is climb on me and jump on my gut. Debbie, I hate to hear that for you, honey. I tell you what, it is not fun being down a being down a vehicle at all, especially the one vehicle, having to share, multiple people having jobs. Destiny and Brian's car, hopefully they'll get that fixed very shortly. And there's not a whole lot wrong with it, but enough to keep it from going right now. So hopefully they get that fixed and they'll have, two cars again. So right now we're either taking her to work um or she's using one of the vehicles when Big Brian's off and it's not needed. So oh, Judith, yeah. I mean, a lot of people were trapped that way. I mean, if you had just took some time off or just lost a job, and then boom, they hit everybody with this shutdown. What are you going to do? What can you do? Is there anything you can do? I mean, you're kind of just stuck. I don't even think could get unemployment at that point because you just let the job go. Now I know that's how it works. Hey, Shannon. Oh, I don't want to do it. I hope like hell I never have to do it. But I imagine since I do have a hernia that at some point I will have to do it. I just don't want to. I'm good. How are you? Sorry, y'all. Commenting, replying. Sorry about that, y'all. What kind of clothes does Anthony need? Well, I mean, since we're coming up on fall, I imagine like little jogger pants and some long sleeves. Oh, wait, I missed one. Somebody's hubby had hernias from colon cancer operation. The doctor said, like what you said, it gets worse and he will need surgery. He needs a knee replacement already. Ooh. You know what, though, about the knee replacement? I have heard people say that they wish they had done it earlier. Now, I don't know if it's the same across the board. I've just heard a couple people who were outside talking one day. I was outside talking one day, and both of them were like, I had knee replacement. I wish I'd have done years earlier. So they got rid of a lot of pain, that kind of thing. So I think with the knee replacement, from what I understood, and I would look into that, but it seems like a lot of people regret not doing it faster. I would love to do a meetup, Marie. I really would. And I can't wait for this COVID crap to be gone. It's time for this to blow on over. And I'm not trying to be unsensitive. I realize a lot of people's families were affected by it. It's just I'm ready for it to be gone. And I think most people are. Thank you, Shelly. You know, I love getting packages from you. It's always wonderful. Shelly sends me the wildest things I don't even expect, like that sterile cover. I didn't see that coming. I was like, wait, what the hell is this thing? But I like it. It's really cool. Gets a little bit hot when it gets hit by the sun, though. I love Kernersville. It's a nice little quaint little town. You know, I don't think any of us ever did. I never ever dreamed that COVID would take forever. This is live, Leo. Yeah. I don't blame him. I would dread surgery too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never had a major surgery except, well, I did have an emergency C-section with my daughter, but like I have never had an appendectomy or anything like that. And my thought process on surgery is if I ain't dying, you ain't cutting me. So, I just hope I never have to worry about it. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen. I like that, Cheryl. She sent me a quote. It says, "You can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world. There's still going to be somebody who hates peaches." This is absolutely true. That's so true. No matter what you post, no matter what happens, you're gonna have hate from somebody because somebody does it mildly different. And it's hard sometimes not to comment when you're doing things different. Because I'll watch a lot of other YouTube channels, and with keto and stuff, and they'll say something, and I'm like, ooh, no, you shouldn't do that. But I don't. I pull that comment back because I remember this is their channel, and they do things the way they need to do them for their personal body. What you send this in store for? We have. Hold on, y'all. Gotta show hubby something. Uh, I'll read in just a second. I'll catch up in just a second, y'all. All right. Oh, my nose itches. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't think so. Okay. Except for Mountain Dew, right? Why don't you go to the car and get one? Yeah, I've heard about some of these places. Where in the world do you live? I'm in Wales. Okay. I'm in North Carolina, so I'm on the coast. Well, kind of. I'm nowhere near the coast. I'm about 3 hours in from the coast, but my state is on the coastline of the Outer Banks and about midways of the United States down the coast. It's hard to explain. Just look it up, North Carolina. You'll see it right there on the map. My son has epilepsy and due for an MRI and get scanned. That's what doctor told off on 2 months. Can't bear the thought of taking him to the hospital right now. Yeah, I mean, if it's not like an emergency, I would just hold off on that for a little while.
You don't know it's an emergency? My teeth.
You should probably do something about that.
I'm poor. I'm dumb. It's not that I'm poor. I'm too afraid.
Yeah, that is your biggest.
See, the thing is though, I need to go to the dentist. I got so your teeth do somewhat depend on genetics. I got my dad's teeth. My dad has a lot of teeth problems, even though he takes like good care of them. My brother has great teeth, doesn't brush them, doesn't do anything for him. He got my mom's genetics.
Yeah.
So thanks, Dad. See, I'm more afraid. Baby gate, I'll get it in a second. See, I'm more afraid of getting in trouble by asking for a couple days off than I actually am of going to the dentist.
You are not.
Actually, yes, I am. Steven is a hard ass.
I know you say that, but there's been times in between jobs you could have went to the dentist and did not. You were like my husband. I don't want to do it.
But when it comes right down to it, I am afraid of asking for a couple days off.
Right. Well, just wait a little bit, but you got to get that handled soon or it's going to get worse. Ugh. Anybody want a couple kids? I keep wanting to call them teenagers. They are not teenagers anymore. I don't even have any more teenagers. It's so weird. And that's actually my daughter-in-law, but she's been my daughter's best friend for like 15, 16 years.
15 years.
Right. And she chased my son for 14 years before she finally caught him. You know how that is. She like her best friend's brother.
Somebody lands on top of it. Oh, they landed.
It's probably true. Mr. Beast. Do I know Mr. Beast? I don't think I've seen Mr. Beast's channel. I need to probably go look at that. Oh, it's not a keto channel, but I absolutely love Mr. Beast, and he's a fellow North Carolinian. Oh, that would be great. That would be awesome. I need to go check out Mr. Beast. What does Mr. Beast do since it's not a keto channel? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Corey needs to make an appointment with the eye doctor bad. Her glasses don't work for her anymore at all.
All right, gotta run.
Hey, Liz. What? Oh, you gotta run to the store. Okay. I was saying.
It's really big. Like it comes down.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a comfy.
Okay, bye.
Thank you so much. I would like my channel to grow. I guess I'm doing something wrong. And sometimes I express my opinions a little loudly, and I think it makes people run away. Or that night, I talk too much. I imagine a lot of people leave because I can make a 20-minute video every day and still have things to say that I didn't say. So, I imagine that's why my channel doesn't grow super fast. Oh, yeah, you told me about that torn rotator cuff. Oh, I think you're the one that told me you were just reaching in the back of the car for something and it tore your rotator cuff, right? That sounds painful. Mr. Beast is a channel about prostate surgery. I haven't either. Huh. You know what, Cheryl? Get you a channel, girl. Some people just love to hear people talk. I don't get it either. I'm going to do a video here in the next couple of days because I'm actually cleaning out my closet. And I've got a lot of stuff to get rid of. And I know personally, actually, for some reason, I like to watch other people's purge videos and see what they get rid of. So I think I'll do a purge video and just show y'all what I'm getting rid of and taking to a donation center. Because I like to watch them. So I don't know. I figure other people like to watch them too. I would really like to do like the minimalist kind of thing. And and only keep what I absolutely love. But when you live in a household with so many people, kind of doesn't work that way. Easy. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you all the best with that. I tell you. Oh wow. Well, maybe Mr. Beast will shout me out. That would be wonderful. Very bright talks too much. You know what? You that sounds like what my teacher always told my mama. My teacher always told my mama she don't care about learning a damn thing unless it's about new kids on the block. She can tell you everything about them. And one year, my science teacher spoke up and said something. She didn't call me stupid, but I wouldn't do my homework. I absolutely refused. And what she called me was basically along the same lines of being stupid. So I buckled down, and for 1 month, I did all my homework. And she brought me to the front of class. She said, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is the smartest kid in our school. She just won't do any damn thing." And I said, "Well, if y'all weren't boring me to death, maybe I would, but I already know all this stuff." So, yeah, it was that. And that was in high school. So I felt proud of myself for about 15 minutes, and I went back and took a nap on the desk. I was a typical teenager. I hated schoolwork. I mean, I can't help it. Okay. Maybe there's two Mr. Beasts, because you can have very similar screen names on YouTube. Yeah. Ouch. That sounds painful, Debbie.
I already got one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Shannon, I'm going to have to go check out Mr. Beast. I really, really am. Yeah. I had my, okay, so what I did was I quit school when I was like 16. I ran off to be with some guy that was 26. Should never have done that. Y'all know how that ended. It was not a good idea. Um, and I went back to school, I think in 2011. I just went to the college up here, and and I got perfect scores on my GED. And the teachers were all very impressed. I had a, what do you call it, IQ test done, and the one guy said, "I think we need another one, but you scored 160 on this one." And if I'm not mistaken, he said that was as high as that particular test went. So he said that I would need another one. But as far as I know, my IQ is about 160. Even though I act quite woohoo all the time. But I'm telling you right now, being serious is boring as hell. Yeah, Mr. Beast must be loaded with money. We're gonna have to find this fella and be a friend. I'm telling you. I shout him out if he shouts me out. I hope this doesn't give me a copyright mark. The baby's back here playing with a toy that has music. And sometimes y'all see her standing up. You can't keep her sitting down no more. If she can climb up on it, she's up. Da. I love you. I love you. Look at this smile. Big old grin. I'm sorry, y'all. My sinuses are starting to act up. But it's changing weather. It always does it. And if I eat anything wrong, it'll do it too. So I love that baby, man. Oh, these kids. Their smiles. It's just not fair how beautiful a smile can be. How long have we been talking? Oh, 1 hour. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 hour. Sorry, I just happened to notice that and decided to do it. I'll try to keep the longer videos coming. It shouldn't be hard. I love to run my mouth, but sometimes I think that that I shouldn't keep them so long. I think a lot of people kind of click away after a while. So Yeah, I hope they don't get me, but the slightest, there can be music playing 3 rooms over that you can barely hear with your ears. YouTube will pick that up and copyright strike you. So, and you can't even be sure if like music like that's going to get you. I've posted videos before, and before I even got them up good, I was hit with a copyright strike. So, and if you get the copyright strike before you make the video public, it's not held against you. But if you make the video public and then you hit with a copyright strike, then it's a problem. So. Way to go, Kelly. Woohoo! They are. I can't imagine how anybody's not just overjoyed with babies. I want to have more money for it, but I would love to have just a ton of grandbabies. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, I'm sure.
I see what she's doing.
Make sure they do it.
Yeah. Well, no, I think she's gonna fall eventually, but I think that's how she goes. Yeah. Yeah. I know. So exciting. 7 months old and cannot keep her on her backside. You're gonna be walking in less than a month, ain't you? Don't do that. I'm not coming to get you. Sugar's standing up, start reaching his little hands out, and if I pick her up, I can't put her back down. I love you. I love you. Not picking you up. Oh, she's gonna cry. Sure, there's nothing wrong with that. A slow loss is still a loss. It's better than a gain. Right? Now, I tell you what, this is the best anti-pain diet. It doesn't work for everybody across the board with everything, but if you have aches and pains from like inflammation, it's unbelievable how quickly keto works. I mean, within a week, I don't remember being in pain anymore unless I kick myself out of ketosis. Then I'm like, oh, oh, oh. So I can tell I've been kicked. All right, you guys. So we've been talking for well over an hour. I better get up and make some dinner. I'm a little bit hungry. Yep. Keto has most certainly answered my prayers. I do remember, and I don't think I've ever talked about this, but I do remember praying that I found something easy and simple that I could stick to that actually worked. And bam, keto. Because I ain't gonna lie, um, I'm not in general a stick to it gung ho kind of girl. I'd like to be, but I'm not. So you know. Yep, don't y'all forget to give those thumbs up. Woo! I love them. I guess. I mean, it's a good sign that people like your videos. But my understanding is that YouTube takes it to a different level and it hits the algorithm a different way. So y'all hit that thumbs up, share my videos. Don't forget to become a member. Hey, Red Queen, I'm sorry, honey. I'm getting ready to deck out. I've got to make some dinner. I'm hungry. And we've been talking for over an hour, so feel free to rewatch if you want to. Love y'all all so much. Thank you for being here. And of course, you'll be seeing a keto video tomorrow because your girl's been keto all day long. I got to remember to talk to y'all about that bar because I had that bar on camera. I hope I didn't throw it away. All right. Much love to you guys and dolls. Many prayers. See you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.